At first glance, a negotiable instrument appears to speak for itself. A signed promissory note, a check, a negotiable draft. But commercial law recognizes something many people overlook. Sometimes, the entire agreement is not contained within the instrument itself. Imagine two documents created together. One is the negotiable instrument. The other is a completely separate agreement. Although physically separate, they may legally function together. Under UCC Section 3-117, that second agreement can dramatically affect the obligations found on the instrument. The law doesn't allow just any outside agreement. The separate agreement must be connected. It must have been relied upon or created as part of the very same transaction. Section 3-117 gives the separate agreement extraordinary legal power. It may modify, supplement, or even nullify obligations that appear on the negotiable instrument. Suddenly, what seemed absolute may no longer be absolute. To modify means changing an existing obligation. Perhaps the payment schedule changes, perhaps the amount due changes, perhaps additional time is granted. The instrument remains valid, but its obligations have been altered through agreement. Sometimes, nothing is changed. Instead, something is added. Extra promises, additional responsibilities, or further conditions. The original instrument is now supplemented by another agreement. In certain circumstances, the agreement may even nullify an obligation. The obligation to pay may no longer exist, because both parties agreed otherwise. If a dispute reaches court, the separate agreement does more than explain the transaction. It may become a legal defense. If Section 3-117 applies, that agreement may be raised against enforcement of the obligation itself. The court considers not merely one document, but the complete transaction. Notice how the statute begins. Subject to applicable law regarding exclusion of proof of contemporaneous or previous agreements. Evidence rules still matter. Section 3-117 works alongside, not outside, the rules of evidence. A negotiable instrument may not tell the entire story. When parties enter a related agreement, and the instrument is issued in reliance upon that agreement, the law may recognize both documents together. That agreement can modify, supplement, or even nullify obligations that otherwise appear fixed. And when properly established, the agreement itself becomes a legal defense.